Sometimes they tell us and sometimes they don't. That's why you gotta stay ready.
Hey, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. I got a feeling we're gonna have some really good breaking news that we're gonna be able to talk about soon.
I think so too, Brandon.
I got a feeling we're gonna
have a feeling.
I got a feeling we're gonna be able to talk about some stuff later on tonight. I don't know just yet.
The Warriors win at 115-111. Stephen Curry had 24 points, 7 of 15
Very
from the field.
interesting, Brendan.
We may
Very
have it
interesting
soon, but
right
let's
there.
listen to what Steph had to say first.
I could care less. Next question.
What got you going in there?
Just getting in a rhythm. I mean, getting in foul trouble again. Kind of put a cog in that first quarter, and you see one go down, and it was kind of an avalanche from there. We were moving the ball really well, and really in the first quarter, and especially early in that second, all the threes I got were off of either relocation or swing, and that's when we're at our best, when everybody's a threat. We're moving the ball, looking for open shots, and obviously want them to go in.
So if you guys are 10 what did the key has been over the last couple of weeks to really get y'all?
Probably the best thing we're doing right now is taking care of the ball. Playmakers are making right decisions more times than not, and getting shots up. And that's obviously when talent takes over. Our defense has been better. People are settling into rotations with DeMarcus, and we got an edge about us. It hasn't been perfect, and we know we can still get better, but we've talked about putting a run together for a while now, and we're right in the middle of a really good one, and you want to create good vibes, especially with All-Star break coming up, and continue to build momentum on the second half of the season.
Like every time you guys play them, it's like back and forth. They're all tight.
Yeah, two great teams going at it. We bring the best out of each other, obviously. In this building, it's tough. They're loud, they're engaged, and they can go on runs. and tonight we knew that was going to happen, but we were able to withstand them, go right back at them, get a bunch of stops in the fourth quarter to keep a little bit of distance. Clay hits a big shot. KD forces the issue and gets the foul on a couple times. And besides those two careless turnovers, giving them another shot, we were pretty much in control. I didn't feel like it was in jeopardy, even though how close the game was. I felt like we had good momentum.
It's always tough to lose, but I don't think that, we had our chances at the end, and, we just couldn't capitalize on them. So, it's just a game where we take the lessons and move on.
What kind of lessons?
Just staying poised in certain situations, finishing plays, continue to do the little things. Obviously, going against the best, you don't have a lot of room to make mistakes. So, just cleaning some of that stuff up. But we played pretty well. Had a few chances at the end, just didn't go our way.
How much more difficult is it to move the ball against them down the stretch?
Well, they do a great job of switching. Obviously, the matchup of me and Clay does a great job of, kind of following me everywhere on the court, as well as Andre Iguodala. So, they try to keep you away from the paint and, you take tough shots. And we converted on a lot of them tonight. Some teams struggle with that, but we had our opportunities. We just got to finish them going. When we see them in Golden State, but it's just a great time out there going against the best of the best. It's always fun. You don't get it too often every single night going against that many great players on one team. So just fun.
We talk a lot about being able to close out games against these guys that really do have to take it to another level.
Yeah, we got 5 guys legitimately that know the game very, very well. No tendencies, have been, championship winners for a while, so closing games against them is always going to be tough because they have the ability to go on offensive runs, and defensively they're pretty solid. More than pretty solid. They're freaking great on defense. So,
Kyrie, you were down 3 games to 1 against the team in the finals. I know it's a different team, but
What's the key to beating this team on a consistent basis?
You just gotta match them, blow for blow. That's really what it comes down to. A lot of greatness on that team, so you got to match greatness with greatness, and that's what you want on the biggest stage. You can going against them, playing them in the finals. Just had to go, blow for blow with them. Just got a lot of shooting, make a lot of shots. Those guys are great in their locker room, like I said. I could speak all day about them, how great they are individually, but as a team, you got to guard everybody. Like I said, everybody knows the game pretty well.
It's interesting you mentioned poise. I asked Klay Thompson about the victory. He said we just had poise down the stretch. What is poise in the final seconds, trying to close it out?
Well, they had poise, but they also got pretty lucky too. So, we had two pretty good looks that, either way gone down, different game, but, they were poised where Klay hits a, big shot in transition. He gets a big stop on a defensive end. It's 21 seconds left. But KD has that turnover where we get another chance. Just didn't go our way, and then we had a chance on the offensive, on the defensive rebound. Just Smarty slipped, and just didn't go our way. So shit happens in games, and just got to move on.
Brad's been saying all season long that the counterpunch has been a problem for this team, but today you withstood runs. Curry went on a big run, KD went on a big run. You were down 9, you still managed to come back. So is there a positive to take out of that?
Stuff happens in basketball. So what? So, we've come back from plenty down. I don't think, I think it's just how timely our counter punches have to be, where we go scoreless on a few possessions and teams score on us. It's just, you can't hold your head, you can't, panic or anything like that. It just happens. It's basketball. Basketball's not going to go in every single possession. So being able to, have your structure defensively and stick to the game plan, and that becomes tough. But, if you want to be great in this league, then you got to do it. So I think we did a great job of that, of just battling back and, doing some of the great things. And a lot of positives, but obviously, like I said, a few bad bounces their way. But I can't wait to play them again. It's like I said, it's always fun going against the best. You don't get to do it every single night. So.
And in case you missed it, guys, was it an NBA Finals preview?
I don't know,
opinion,
but
yes.
I don't know yet.
Brendan's going to Toronto.
I like Toronto, but
I'm going there. I'm staying with the Celtics.
I just love Steph's dance moves.
Well, we're going to have the highlight.
He was in the groove.
As a fitness junkie,